Walt Disney Elementary School. All right. Where's pre-K? Oh, they're here. Where's kindergarten? How about first grade? And that's all we have for today, right? We don't have anyone else, do we? Oh, is second grade here? All right. Well, good morning, pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Good morning, teachers. Good morning, parents. Thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to join us. And I'm going to say good morning because we're live streaming. I didn't put this out yet because I wanted to test it first. But we're recording this so that you can share this with your families and say, look how great your grandkids and your nieces and your nephews are. So, and we're going to be posting it on the YouTube channel. If that's okay with everyone. If it's not, you'll let me know. All right. So, with that being said, friends, I am so excited to have you here with us today. But I need to introduce someone, which I'm not seeing at the moment because I have a helper. I don't know where he went, my helper. So, we'll have to figure out where he is. Because we have our principal for the day, Principal Brown. Yeah, he's here. He's got his ears on and he's got his dizzy bow tie. So he's going to be helping us with the certificates and the awards. Now, friends, if you remember on the morning announcements, I have been introducing the flight crew. Do you remember them? Yeah. So every day this week, we've been introducing the flight crew on the morning announcements. Now, they're in their classrooms, they're learning, so they'll be here in the afternoon. Those are our flight crew, and our flight crew are like ambassadors of the school, and they'll help with other events that we have when we have like our Veterans Day program coming up, and other maybe evening events or other events during the day to help with just greeting people and welcoming people. So our flight crew is taking off, no pun intended, shortly, but they've been introduced for this week. So friends, who thinks they can raise their hand and tell me what character trait are we focusing on for our Dragon of the Month? What are we focusing on for this month? I'm going to come over here. Let's see. Amar, what character trait are we focusing on for this month? Respectful parents. Did you hear that? Yes, we're highlighting friends who have been respectful to other friends, who have been respectful to adults, who've been respectful to our teachers and their principal and everyone else here at Walt Disney. So, with that being said, we're still missing my helper.
We went to go find him.
All right. He's probably going to go back to learn, but we'll get him up here. So, we've been focusing on being respectful. I've been giving examples of what that means throughout the last several weeks in the morning announcements. So, friends, when we call your name, you're going to walk up to the front. I'm going to give you a fist bump or a high five or something like that. You're going to wave to the camera over here. We're going to get a picture. We have Ms. Dana here who's going to help us take pictures. And you're going to receive, what are they receiving, Mrs. Costanzo? A medal? A certificate?
And some surprises from PTO.
Oh, and it's a surprise from PTO. You're going to receive 3 things. And then when we call your name, you have to stay right here. Like right in the front here, okay? All right. Is our helper ready? He's coming. All right. Let's hear it. Yes. Oh, there he is, Principal Brown. He was busy learning. He keeps walking in with his Chromebook and rip it out of his hand. That's how dedicated he is. All right. Principal Brown, are you ready to give out some awards?
Yes.
Yes, he is ready. So he'll help Mrs. Costanzo with the medals, the certificates, and the gifts. Parents, we're going to be taking pictures. If you want to, come up here and take some pictures. But we're going to take a picture for the mural. It's outside the gym, the mural. It's a small world mural, right? Yeah. So we're going to do that, and we'll have some time for that at the end. But if you want to kind of take a few steps to get closer, that's great too. So we're going to start with pre-K, our pre-K friends, yes. So from pre-K, from Mrs. Schaefer's classroom, the October Dragon of the Month is Olivia DeMuro. Come on up, Olivia! Where is she? All right, let's hear it again. Hallelujah. Great job, friend. Skip to that.
You can stand it first.
Yep.
Thank you.
Come on.
You can stand it.
Great job. Great job. All right. Now we go to kindergarten. So we have our friend up here from pre-K. I'm just going to adjust this. Now, for our kindergarten friends from Mrs. Bozak's classroom. Oh, yes, Mrs. Bozak. The Dragon of the Month, who has been showing a level of respect that is commendable, Taylor Mazenko. Come on up, Taylor. All right. Yeah. Great job. From Mrs. Collins' classroom, the October Dragon of the Month, Julian Murphy. Great job cheering, friends. Okay, first grade. We're going to start with Mrs. Becker's classroom. From Mrs. Becker's classroom, the Dragon of the Month, Vivian Fernandez. I'm feeling this energy. Keep it up. From Mrs. Brayman's classroom. Oh, right over here, Mrs. Brayman. The October Dragon of the Month, Kai White. All right, great job, Kai. And the last first grade classroom from Mrs. Renson's room, the October Dragon of the Month, Jasmine Santiago. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Come on up. I need you today. And now, the second grade friends. Yep. From second grade, we're going to start off with Mrs. Cobalt's classroom. From Mrs. Cobalt's room, we have Gabby Gonzalez. All right. Good job. From Mrs. Lafferty's classroom. From Mrs. Lafferty's room, we have Bradley McClister. From the last second grade classroom, Mrs. Downey's room. Get hyped up. From Mrs. Downey's room, Juliana Chintaman. All right. Principal Brown, over here, please. Right here. Right here. friends and pre-K, kindergarten, first and second grade teachers, parents, I present to you the October Dragons of the Month. Wow, this is great. So friends, this is the highest honor that you can get here at Walt Disney, and you have exemplified what it means to be respectful. What I'd like you to do now, walk over down this aisle. We're gonna go outside and get a pic, not outside of the school, we're just gonna go outside of the gym. Stay in the school. We're gonna go outside of the gym, right in front of the mural, as if you were going to lunch. There's like that big fancy picture there. We're gonna get a picture with all of you there. So why don't you follow Mrs. Costanzo? You wanna lead them away? All right. The parents, you can join us. Wow, this is great. Hey, parents, you can join them. Woo! Wow. So, that was great. Now, friends, let me have your attention, please. This month, for the Dragon of the Month, we were focusing on being respectful. Now, that doesn't mean you're not respectful. All of you are very respectful. We're going to switch the focus now for the next Dragon of the Month. We're going to change it. Because, you know, at Walt Disney, we are respectful and we are... Yes. Oh, okay, we're not to the next one yet. So next Dragon of the Month assembly, we're going to focus on being responsible. Now let's take a moment to think about this. Let's take a moment. What does that mean to be responsible? Who thinks they can share? Take like 10 seconds. I'm going to count in my head 10 seconds, and I'm going to ask someone to share an example of what it means to be responsible. Take a moment to think. I'm thinking. This is me modeling wait time here. Okay. Who thinks they're ready to share? What does it mean to be responsible? I'm going to go to one of my friends right here.
Like cleaning up your area.
Oh, she said cleaning up your area. That's such a good example to do. So when you're in your classroom, or maybe you're at recess or the cafeteria, definitely in the cafeteria. You want to clean up your area. That's a really responsible thing to do. And I'll be sharing a lot more examples. This is great. Okay, friends. So we're going to be focusing on what it means to be responsible for our next Dragon of the Month. So I have a little question for the parents now. Parents, don't think you were just going to show up here and not participate. So parents, do you get my Sunday phone call every Sunday? Okay. Now, friends, don't say the answer. Don't say the answer. I'm going to see if they actually listen to the messages. Because at the end, you're laughing. I bet some of you send me to voicemail and then you don't listen to it. So, what we're going to ask them, friends, let's see if they know what it means to be at Walt Disney. Now, don't say it. Parents, at Walt Disney, now friends, don't say the answer. Okay. We are respectful, we are responsible, but there's a third thing that we try to be as well. Does anyone have any idea what that is? We are respectful, we are responsible. We have one hand. Okay, no, I know you know. Let's see if they know. All right. Okay, what is your name? Jessica. Now, Jessica, do you get the Sunday phone calls? So, don't say the answer, friends. At Walt Disney, we are respectful, we are responsible, we are... Is it safe? She got it. Thank you, Jessica. Now, I'm sure all of you knew that as well. That was an easy one. Woo! All right. So now you can tell your friends when they come here, they're going to be quizzed about something. Yes, friends, we are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Adios. Thank you, parents. We appreciate it. Thank you, teachers. Oh, thank you.